this is Samantha. She's a 3-year-old Torty Point Siamese mix. She's a bit on the floofy side. She's been here a little less than a week. And today's the first day she stopped hissing at me. She's been through a lot. Yes, there she is. She's a sweet girl. She came from the Newport News area. She had been hit by a car at the beginning of November, brought to an emergency clinic by the lady who hit her, and turned over to them because she couldn't, obviously they couldn't keep her. They could not find her owner. She was not microchipped or anything, not spayed. They did x-rays. They found she had a fractured jaw, which has been wired, and she's been healing very nicely. She's got another few weeks before the wiring can come out, and until that's done she cannot be spayed because she can't be intubated with the wire in her jaw. She was very thin. I mean, it doesn't show until you touch her and you can feel it. So I've been giving her a special diet of recovery, which is a very high calorie, very, very soft, wet food, very tasty for animals that are sick or have no teeth or have problems where it's very hard for them to eat. And the beauty of that food is if you have to, you can mix it with a little more water and syringe feed an animal. Thank God I have not had to do that with her. She has excellent litter box habits. She seems to be very interested in the other cats here, but I'm afraid to let her out. I will let her out once her ISO time is up. She's got 10 days to make sure she doesn't have ringworm. And then I will let her out in the room to wander around without other cats around. I do not want her getting into any kind of altercations, friendly or otherwise, while her jaw is healing. So I don't want to take any chances with her. I think she's going to land up to be a sweet cat. You probably have to win her trust, like I've had to do. When she was evaluated, she was very sweet and very nice to all the ladies that went to visit her in the shelter. So I don't know if it was the long trip or just she had finally reached her level of tolerance where she was kind of hissy and growly at me. But she is turning out to be a sweet cat. I have a soft spot in my heart for torties. They make life interesting. They do have a little bit of tortitude, which she has shown me, but it was nothing bad. They let you know when they're not happy. But they're also very, very loving. My first Siamese was a Torty Siamese, female. And she was so sweet and loving with me, and yet she would show that tortitude with strangers. So they do have quite a nice personality. So this is Samantha. Hopefully I'll be taking inquiries on her in a few more days. Today is December 2nd. Probably by Sunday I should know more about her. It's kind of hard to say anything about a cat when they won't let you touch them, but now she is allowing me to do that. So I'll be able to do a better write-up and, ask you questions. It will be probably after the new year before she's ready to go home, because I do have a tentative appointment to have the wiring removed from her jaw and have her spayed on the 22nd of December. So she'll need a little time to heal and settle. So I'd say she's going to be a New Year's gift to someone. She should be ready first week, well, around New Year's or thereafter. So this is Samantha.